This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. Tonight I've got a super cool figure to show you guys. This is the new Teegra action figure from the 1983 Ralph Bakshi animated movie Fire and Ice, based upon the lovely paintings of my favorite artist of all time, Frank Frazetta. I have not picked up the Dark Wolf figure yet. There is a second version of him coming out where he's more accurate to the movie as far as like his colors, and I think his arm bracers are different. Anyway, I've got that one on order, but I don't have him yet. So far right now I just have Teegra. But if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, this is the figure that I wanted. I grew up on a steady diet of Frank Frazetta artwork when I was a little kid. And the way Frank Frazetta drew and painted women is glorious. All of his girls are very thick, very curvy, voluptuous. They all have a nice big ass, basically is what I'm saying. But you can spot a Frazetta girl from 50 yards away. They all have a very specific look, a very sort of specific body type. Like I said, they're all super curvy. Their facial features have sort of like a slight Latina look, somewhat Asian look. They've all got sort of this exotic, beautiful look to them, where it's kind of hard to pin down, you know, what ethnic background she is, if she's either Asian or she's Pacific Islander, or if she's a Latina. But he kind of throws it all in a beautiful package. And pretty much all of his girls are drawn and painted this way. And yeah, if there was one figure from Fire and Ice that I would have sworn we were never going to get in a million years, it would have been Teegra. But here she is. And like I said, I've got Dark Wolf on order, and I'm sure it's just a matter of time before we get the blonde guy. I forget his name at the moment, but I'm sure, you know, he'll be next. And then I'm hoping that some of these sort of Bigfoot monkey men looking bad guys come out. They're kind of like cavemen, troglodyte looking things. Yeah, they look a little bit like Bigfoot. They're, you know what I mean? They're like very ape-like in their features. They're kind of like a dark greenish brown color, and they would be super cool. So I'm hoping that the Frazetta Girls company goes all in with this line and we get everybody from this movie. It would be so cool. This is this is her box. You know what I'm saying? Got some cool artwork on the inside flap. Here's all the information on her, and basically everything you get in this set. You guys can pause that and read that if you want to. take a look at Teegra. It did an amazing job on this face sculpt. She looks just like she stepped off the movie screen. They did an amazing job on this figure. She looks really, really good. And like I said, it looks like she just stepped right off the movie screen. She's got, you know, this cool little lavender outfit. It's made of a soft rubbery material. I'll take it off in a second, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks. We're gonna do the all-important ass shot because, you know, it's a Frazetta girl, and we're not gonna tiptoe around it and pretend that we don't like looking at her curves, because I'm not a liar. And Frazetta painted this way. He painted very beautiful women to go right alongside his very rugged looking fucking barbarians and conquerors. She comes with 2 other head sculpts, 2 other faces. You've got, so this one's like the neutral face. This is actually the one I like the best, probably, is this neutral face. And then you can display her with, she's got this smiling face, which again is a very pretty sculpt. That's where the hair ports in on the top. And then she comes with this sort of like adventure face or angry face, very determined, and this sort of action windblown hair. So I ordered 2 of her, kind of by accident. I ordered one directly from FrazettaGirls.com, and I kind of forgot that I had ordered her. And then she went up for order at Big Bad Toy Store, and I saw the notice come across, you know, on my phone, and I was like, oh shit, she's up for order. I totally forgot that I had already ordered one, so I've got another one coming, and I'll probably display that other one with this head sculpt. Yeah, this action hair, it's kind of blowing off to the side. But that's another very cool look for her. But like I said, I think I like this sort of neutral head the best. They did a really amazing job of translating the animated movie into a 3D action figure. Okay, I haven't taken this off yet. I don't think it'll be too hard because it's just, like I said, a soft rubbery material. It's just like a little shawl thingy. Nice subtle paint work. I don't know if it's coming across, but I hate painting human flesh, on models or touching them up on figures, it's so much harder than it looks. Like, it's not just a simple one color and done. There's like at least 3 different colors going off here. There's like, it looks like a wash, and there's a darker tone in the shadows. You know, in between her breasts, it's darker. Up around her collarbone, it's darker. Then her face is a little bit lighter. And painting dudes is way easier than painting women. Yeah, painting flesh is a bitch. It's very hard to do and pull it off right. Yeah, so if you pose her too crazy, you're gonna see a little bit of the gaps in the plastic. So that's about right. So this figure comes with an accessory, a really cool accessory, so you can see her cute little black pussy. Well, what do you think I was talking about? Yeah, she comes with this Black Panther, who is in the actual movie all of about 5 seconds. One of those damn caveman monkey looking guys throws a knife and stabs the Black Panther. This head sculpt has a movable jaw. I think the package calls him, what is it, Shaitan? Shaitan. I don't remember ever hearing his name in the movie though, so I don't know if they just invented that or what. But he also comes with a calm face without a movable jaw. So maybe the next one I get, I'll pose it with this head. But this one's gonna have the cool teeth showing. She comes with... it's just easier if I show you guys She comes with this sharpened stick that she jabs in one of the enemies. She's got a cool little knife, and then she's got a spear. And then her little lavender outfit. Those are all the accessories she comes with. I'll show you guys how she looks next to a couple other figures. So I don't, like I said, I don't have any of the other figures by Frazetta Girls at the moment. Yeah, Dark Wolf, I don't have him yet, but I do have the Mezco Conan that's based on the Frank Frazetta artwork, and I think he looks awesome next to her. Man, the little kid version of me would have never in a million years believed that one day I'd be holding a Frazetta accurate Conan the Barbarian right next to a Teegra from Fire and Ice. There is just no way. Like, these are super like Dream Wish figures, like figures I would have hoped and wished for when I was a little kid. And to have them here in real life, it's crazy. Yeah, they don't make action figures for kids anymore. Let's be honest. Kids aren't the ones spending the money on these. Kids aren't the one collecting these. It's all for adults. Although adults are the only ones that collect action figures anymore. And I love the fact that companies are fully on board with that, and they realize who's spending the money. They cater to the adults. There might be a weird random kid, every 1 in 100 or 1 in 500 kids might like collecting figures, but it's not really what kids are into. And I love the fact that they can do these properties and characters that we had, always dreamed of owning when we were kids. The other figure that I have out and readily available is the big ass werewolf from Loose Collector that I just did a review for. Let's stand Teegra up next to him. But she will scale well with your, like your Marvel Legends stuff. She's like the same height as your Marvel Legends or your G.I. Joe Classified series or your, Star Wars Black Series figures. She's right there at that same height. And yeah, I really can't wait to get that Dark Wolf figure. She looks good with this Conan though. They look good together. Anyway, did you guys order Teegra? I haven't got the one from Big Bad... Wait, is this the one from Big Bad Toy? This is the one from Big Bad Toy Store. That's right. So she's in stock at Big Bad Toy Store right now. The one that I ordered directly from Frazetta Girls should be here next week. So I'll have Teegra twins. Not talking about those Teegra twins, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, she's a super cool figure. She looks exactly like the movie. She looks exactly like a female that Frazetta would have painted. Or she looks exactly like the females Frazetta did paint. And I'm super pleased with that. And like I said, when the other one shows up, I'll probably display her with this action hair. And probably leave that little lavender frilly thing on the next one. But I wanted to pose this one the way that I remember her from the movie. The way she is like 90% of the movie. She runs around like that. I think she only really has this when she's in Firekeep, living up there with her father and her brother and her pet Panther, living up there at Firekeep with all the volcanoes around. And I guess that's how they kind of explain why she's so scantily clad, is because it's hot as fuck living next to a volcano. But yeah, I thought you guys might appreciate taking a look at her. She's a super cool figure with a really pretty face sculpt, nice paint, cool accessories, looks exactly like the movie, and I'm happy to add her to the collection. Let me know if you guys ordered her. And yeah, I'll be back with some more cool figures very soon. All right, guys, hang in there. As always, happy Halloween.